Are you doing your F5 thing?
No, I was just imitating you, like,
No.
good morning, Noodle Night, everyone. Put
Okay.
it on when you are watching.
Right, that's the intro. Thanks for that. Okay, welcome back to Crash Landing, guys. Me and Picky have been busy at work. First off, I'm a bit hungry, Picky. I don't know how. I did tell you to kind of get a bit hungry before we start this episode. Can you
working
eat?
on it.
Could you eat? Can you actually eat? Or have you
Yes,
been
yes.
stuffing
I'm down
some-
1.5.
Okay, that's enough. Have one of these. We've been busy at work, and I made a feast. This is a delighted meal. It's a deluxe
Whoa,
cheeseburger. Yeah, deluxe cheeseburger, fries, and a smoothie. And we got some snow from one of the quests, which is how you make smoothies. And
I feel
this
like it's
is
a waste to eat it now.
yeah, this is why I'm on free hunger right now. So I'm gonna have a little nosh of that,
And you're done with the episode.
Yep, I'm good. I won't have to eat food anymore. So, one thing that I've worked on as well while Debbie's been up and running a little bit, just so me and Pig can get on separately, do a bit of work. I've been over here and I've made a very small mob farm.
It's a box.
I mean, very small. It's just literally a box with no light inside. The blackout curtains are simply just to stop the light getting in the middle there. But we've been grinding up our tools a bit, so you can see Picky's got his cleaver there, shake and bake.
Shake and bake, baby.
It's fully upgraded. It's made out manually and alumite. Well, no, it's made out of obsidian and alumite, isn't it? Sorry.
Very loud.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, you know, we grind up our weapon and we're already well, I've got legend. Have you got legend
Yeah, I've got
on your side?
legend as well. I've got luck on it, lifesteal, fiery, and beheading on it.
I got
There's 6 hearts of damage.
I got beheading. Sorry, I've got beheading on mine. You always get beheading on the cleaver anyway. It's 20% beheading, but I've got another beheading which makes it 30%. I've also got knockback on it, and I also got looting on it. Now that wasn't full, the loot with the lapis, so I used some of our own lapis to complete that. But yeah, this is all decked out, guys. We've got modifiers on it, and I'm assuming we're just gonna, once we get quartz, we're just gonna chuck sharpness all on them.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm gonna do anyway.
And I've
Sharpness
also
on most
made
of it, and then
made more tools. The mattock with alumite, a pickaxe with alumite, and a lumber axe with alumite. Because I was chopping down jungle trees that I was putting on top of our spaceship, just for charcoal and things like that. So that's the only reason why I made that.
Yeah. And Picky took out a chunk of the ship as well, just to make room for his farm.
I told
the ship
you.
did go out for here, but this bit of the ship's just gone now. And,
yeah, it was unflyable. Trust me, I tried to leave Chewie here, but I've also extended the farm, as Chewie said. We all saw the rice and the sugarcane with the peanuts. And we've also been getting a hell of a lot of all these other seeds. We've got zucchini, artichokes, beet, pineapple, bell pepper. It goes on. So this is
got tons of them.
Yeah.
Most importantly, we got soybeans, which is basically a substitute for any meat required. So if you have a crafting recipe in which requires either like chicken or beef or pork, you can just use tofu. Soybeans turn into silken tofu in this thing in here. It's called a presser. This thing. Just pop some soybeans on the top here and it'll turn it into silken... I forgot a soybean in here. Soybean. There's a single soybean. Nice. You can pop a soybean in the top there and the little bar will fill up at the top and you'll get some soy milk in the bottom left here. And you get some silken tofu. You run that through again. You can turn this into firm tofu, which is then a substitute for meat.
Woo!
So yeah, that can be used for all sorts of things. You can see the list of all the things it can be used for. So like chicken, eggs, fish, any meat cooked or raw. So pretty handy stuff to have. Which is why we were able to make that massive feast. think that's pretty much it. You've been adding more ducts
Yeah.
onto the smeltery as well.
We really only had the iron and lead hooked up, and I've just added a few more to get all our things going. And look at all that. We have at least like 2 plus stacks of everything here.
Exactly.
So
We're
it's,
well
you
and
can-
truly stocked.
Yeah, it's. I don't see a point to try and double it through there and triple it through here when you have to make blocks of charcoal as well. Just put them all in the smeltery, guys, and they won't mix. They won't mix. They get pumped into the pipes before they even get a chance to mix. So one is just enough as well.
Yeah. Like I said, admittedly, I did accidentally leave the server running for like 2 days, so we did get a little bit more than we actually probably would have had if we didn't have it on.
But we
But
don't really
already,
use
I
that
mean,
much at the
we
moment.
don't use exactly at the moment. We're not really into machinery and whatnot. We don't use a massive amount of it. Speaking of which, Piggy's going for more seeds. Machinery is what we're going to be doing now, or today in this episode.
Okay.
There's a mini creeper.
Shake and bake.
So I was hoping I could nearly shoot you again. If only there was some slimes around. Hey, Picky.
Did we record that? I don't think we did.
No, we did record
Yeah,
that.
he killed me again.
Yeah, you look in the quest book, the live thing. It says he died by fire, which he did. My scythe may have set him on fire, but the explosion one was all him. He did that
Yes,
himself. He killed
when I
himself
was
that
on
way.
my own, just grinding out in there, and one of the ender creepers, I must have looked at him. I wasn't aware of it. He teleported right behind me, and yeah, that's
Boom.
yeah, no armor.
So we've got loads of stuff we can hand in at the moment. One thing we want to do at the end of the pressure quest, the tools of the trade, is to make the GPS tool. We've got everything in the bottom here. If you want to make that, okay, I think that's pretty much everything you need.
Tools of the trade.
Or fire plastic, a piece of glass, a diamond, and a redstone torch.
Which ones?
We also
bottom ones.
have, the bottom ones.
Bottom.
We also have the making a killing quest we completed. Just through that mob, basically mob spawner up there. It really does the job. You don't need to do anything fancy. It just works.
So this is the
So kill the
GPS.
endermen, kill the creepers, spiders, skeletons, and whatnot. And that is that. And we're both going to go for the sync core because it's the logical thing to. Oh, GPS tool. Nice. Not that we have a use for it at the moment, but
Yeah, but we
we've
get a
got
printed
it. We'll be-
circuit board.
We do
Oops.
get a printed circuit board, which is nice.
Do we? No, there's something
Oh, no,
else to
hold
go.
on.
Air cannon.
Dang it! There's always a catch. There's always a catch.
They
with
need
this.
to display it earlier.
They do. They really do. We get excited about it and think, oh, it's more.
It's not too bad. The air cannon.
No. I'm going to claim the reward here for the making a killing quest and get a sync core so we can make ourselves some.
Making a killing. And
And we always get a
machine
big
frame.
badass rocket launcher. Look at that. And I'm now locked on Picky. So if I press left click.
Get
right
to the
now,
chopper! Do it now!
this will, as far as I'm good God, that's the worst Arnie impression ever.
Have you seen the ads with Arnie in a? I don't think you have, but he's doing Australian ads at the moment, and
Right.
he's trying to sell property. And it's like, look at all of these places in Australia. You have a funny accent.
Right, okay. I might Google that later. Actually, I might YouTube it. I'm just basically the launcher. This does destroy blocks, so if you're going to be using this close range, should be a bit careful. Ow. Never. So that skeleton just shot me, so I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to lock onto him. And creeping next to you, Picky. Creeping next to you, to your left. Okay, that skeleton's actually going to kill me now. Do you want to take the shot?
Take the shot.
Chill out down here for a minute, just because I'm on 1.5 hearts. With that, oh, you're waiting. I was
come on.
so worried about you getting shot by that.
Oh, I got him, but he knocked me off, so I didn't even get to see it.
I saw a little bit of it. There's just fire on the other side of this wall now. It doesn't look good. It's pretty big damage.
That's actually not bad.
If you look at this, have a look at this skeleton down there.
Yep.
See him?
Is that the tall one?
Okay. The tall one, the big one.
Yep.
Boom!
Nice.
They are fun. They're expensive to make, the rockets. They require one of these circuit boards for each tracking missile it is. Let's see. Yeah, they require one of these PRC LX100 logic expansion cards for two of the ones we just got. We can make other ones. We type in rocket, I think would be the best thing. Yeah, here we go. You can make the self-propelled one, which is just basically a normal rocket, which requires just a piece of plastic instead. So they're not cheap, but they're not expensive. Kind of in the middle, or so. That's a fun toy to have. Fun for when we go to the city. Fun for the whole family. Is that a bat?
Yes.
Bats? What? When the bats spawn? Remember?
Maybe inside the smeltery.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
I don't know. We've got more quests we can crack on with as well, though. So, what we've got everything we need to make the ramping up quest. We've got this prepped beforehand. In here, everything we need is in here. So we need to make a. What do you want to make? The dynamo or the grinder?
Grinder.
Okay, I'll make the dynamo.
Because I'm special. I don't know.
Okay, sure. We'll go with that. That's mean. I'm sorry.
You didn't even make the Invar sword. I've got to make that.
No, I left the Invar in there. Everything's in there. You just have to do a little bit of crafting. I'm not going to make it that easy. Was I?
What about the rubber? The plastic sheets.
No, the plastic's just in here.
It's in another chest.
Yeah, I forgot to put them in here. There you go. They're in this chest here now. Okay. Yeah, the plastic's in there. So we need a bit of silver. Which crafting table are you using?
The one right next to it.
Damn it. Okay. I'll use the other one then.
So I'm making a sword because you didn't do it.
Just shut up. I need bronze.
Yeah, you should have pre-made all of these.
Probably could have, but I didn't go that far. Basically, I could
because I don't know which one to grab for me.
I'm just taking whatever I need, and that's it. I'm done.
Oh, see, I got to make machine frame and all. I'm just taking everything.
Yeah. The whole idea was so we show people how to make it all. So you just took everything out of the chest.
I said I was going to do that, didn't I? Machine frame. Why can't I make this machine frame? Because I can't shift click it.
No, you can't shift click it, annoyingly. That one.
That not it? Wait, there we go. And
so this is what I need.
Click this one.
Wait.
That
goes.
That.
It's there.
This is so poorly done.
This is very poorly done. We could have done this better. Okay, reacting dynamo. We're good on this. Got a reacting dynamo.
Okay. I don't know why I have spare stuff for it.
I may have miscalculated on a couple of things again.
That's not the first time.
No, not the first time. Definitely not the first time. Won't be the last time.
Nothing really good out of this. Maybe the conveyor belts, but yay.
Yeah. Why did I think I needed a block of redstone? There must have been a reason why I thought that. Maybe because I'm so used to the machinery frame, it being
made the other way.
I don't know. I for some reason in my head I must have looked at something and went, oh yeah, I need a block of redstone for that.
And so, now does that open? Oh, this is just open creating life.
It has? Oh my
It's-
god.
The technology
Okay, we
one's
were
still...
expecting technological revolution, but no, creating life it is. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. It's...
So, lonely. Oh, I'm not too lonely. I've got you, you've got me. What more do we need?
We can't reproduce, though.
And what, making a chicken is going to help with that, is it?
It's a start.
Let's just right.
Sometimes a guy gets lonely, okay?
Oh, right, okay, let's stop there. Okay, I've had enough. I know we
Welcome to the X-rated version of Crash Landing.
Shut your mouth, I'm going to shoot you. I swear to God. Oh, God damn it.
So
yeah,
I'm
I'll be
assuming
making
if
a... There is
we
a
make
quest
the
to
air
do
cannons,
one on.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to make... we get another camel pack if we do this quest as well, a one-up quest. It's to make a shell storage, which is actually what we're going to make anyway. It's in the creating life one. It's the little thing next to it. Due to an interaction between sinking...
So we've already done the shell constructing. And
yeah, we've already done that. So we're just going to make the a shell storage unit.
So what does that require?
Which is... That's basically what we're going to make anyway.
Shell storage...
Easy.
Shell storage, not cell storage unit.
Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. We've got all that. We just need to make the obsidian, I take it.
Pretty much. So, have you got a grinder? Got a grinder, so let me know.
Yes, I've got the grinder. Do you want to set that up, and I'll...
I would love to set that up. Thank you very much.
And I'll make the obsidian.
I'll battle off the mobs at the same time. Just realised this is probably the best thing to do with no light in there.
I think I lost my bucket. My original bucket.
Oh no, I stole your bucket. No, I stole your bucket earlier in the prep. Here's your bucket.
See what I have to put up with, guys? He steals my crap.
And kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention the killing part of it, but...
What's going on here?
Looking for...
There we go.
I've drawn a blank. Oh, I know what you're looking for.
Oh, damn it.
I was going for the nuts. I can light up in there just while I set this up. Let's pop that there.
Oh, I keep on drinking the damn water.
Yeah. That worked a treat.
I think I'm lagging a bit or something like that. I'm just going to reconnect.
Okay. Oh, wait, cool. Okay, we good? Can I go in? I'm gonna try and go in here and see what happens.
Okay, that seems to be going better now. I was putting lava in there and putting water on the top, and it didn't take me putting the lava in there. Something like that.
Right.
Okay, so I'll make 8 because we're obviously making them together.
Yeah.
2 sets.
So... God damn, this vacuum hopper keeps sucking up all my stuff and breaking. So, the idea is going to be the grinder's going to go here like so. Now this does require power to run, but it should create enough power to run itself, if that makes sense. So we've got the item ducts here. The item ducts are just going to run along here for now, into the barrels we've got. Up. And then the liquid from it.
Have you got the pane glass?
Pane glass? It's in the chest.
Which chest?
Where you made the GPS tool, it should be. So, I want to grab the fluid ducts. Wherever they went, there they are. Just run this way. Big little hole. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so the way this reacting dynamo works is that it requires mob essence and gunpowder. So you put the gunpowder in on the side there, and the mob essence, which we got a bucket of, just right click it, and it'll start making power. I mean, it'll up quite quick actually. How much? We're generating about 60 RF per tick. I mean, one bucket of mob essence, I mean, it's used not even... Use 5% of it and it's half, the dynamo is half full. And it's used 1 piece of gunpowder. So this is actually going to be a pretty good way of, very hot. Pretty good way of generating power. This does create a lot of heat though, so you will have to back off it a little bit. I didn't actually make any, what you call it? Conduits. Pipe thingies. I think we've got some laying around somewhere, haven't we?
At the front, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few. So this should now just be able to run this way, I guess. I'm just going to try and close this off a bit better. Into there. Close. So, and now this should have power. It's got energy.
Oh, crap.
And it's working. Great.
And need iron.
Probably is a better way of setting this up, but just for demonstration purposes, I've just set this up so it works, basically. So the idea is going to have the gunpowder here run into the reacting dynamo. The mob essence is going to be pumped into there anyway, and we've got on me a drum. I want to hook up somewhere. That one. Drum can go there. Boot up and connect. This needs a redstone signal. And I don't have any wood on me. Any wood on you, by any chance?
Yeah.
Just stick. Oh, throw up, come on. Good God. Did you just chuck the stuff at me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you're full.
I am full. I'm full of stuff. Oh no, there we go. I can stack the bucket. I don't need that much wood. Good grief.
Mm.
Chuck
Yeah,
wood on the floor. Yeah, just for now, just while I'm setting this up. There we go.
I go to grab the gunpowder and it just gets sucked up into the vacuum hopper.
Yeah. Get the output now. Be able to just turn this on.
Mini red heart. I didn't think we got that anymore. Oh wait, it's
Yeah,
because we're attacking them. The grinder won't give us it, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
no.
Ooh, 3 brown mushrooms.
Nice. Good to have. Good to have. Okay, so this is now full. It works. We've got the reacting dynamo hooked up.
Ooh.
We've got everything set up now. So you got a stack of wood in there. Gunpowder. It's very hot here, so I'm just going to take out these nuts and retreat.
What did you want in the reactive dynamo?
Mob essence and gunpowder. Going in there.
Okay, yep.
We'll
Jeez,
clog
it
this up
produces a lot
here.
of heat.
I know it does. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very hot.
Should have put it more underground, maybe.
Maybe, but meh.
We'll do it later.
Oh, well. Yeah, we'll do it. Like I said, this is just temporary at the moment. We'll configure this thing a bit off camera, but hopefully this should just work.
So yeah, what you
now.
did obviously is we got the mob essence from the quest. So we put 1 bucket in there, chucked in a few gunpowder just to get it going, so it then powers the grinder and produces power itself. The grinder will, now that this is dark in there will be mob spawn in there. The grinder will grind them up, producing mob essence, and the mob essence comes straight back out. You've got a drum here, and it's going to be sucked out of the drum and back into the reactor dynamo to produce more power. And obviously over time, the drum will fill up with mob essence.
Yeah.
'Cause it produces
So
more than what it
hopefully,
needs.
when we walk away, some mobs. Because is it daytime? I think we're in a storm, are we?
Yeah, but it's daytime, so they'll only spawn
Yeah, so they
in
should spawn just in there. Oh, there we go. Some bandito skeletons are in there now. We can just autumn. There we go. So they've just died. And the mob essence is being pumped round, and yeah, you've just seen this pop up back up to 950. It is working. This will work rather well. We did get some conveyor belts, didn't we, as well? So it might be worth us going in there and running the
forcing
conveyor
them
belts.
closer. But they
Yeah,
don't,
just
they
running.
can't spawn on the conveyor belts though.
Good point. But if we just put a few near it, just so if they get close enough, they move to the area.
It does a 5x5 area, doesn't it? Grinder? I'm pretty sure.
Something like that. Something like that.
Okay,
Something we just bust a hole in here.
So I say
Oh, hi,
let's
guys.
make... We can use the darkened glass if you want, because that doesn't let light
That's a good
through.
idea. That's a good idea, yeah. Ow, what the...
Uh-oh.
He stole my gun! He stole my sight! Get him! There. Yeah, so if we just do, like... Just a few, just to kind of, like, lure them... Don't even have to be, like, together like this. Is it just to kind of lure them close enough?
I made my sink shell.
I didn't realise you can actually get stuck on the conveyor belts.
Yeah, you need to make plastic boots if you don't want to get affected by them.
Oh, I see. I was wondering what the purpose of them was.
Are they hard to make?
so-
I don't think so.
No, it's just four bits of
Plastic.
plastic. I looked at them earlier.
Yeah.
Literally, I was just looking at them just in the case of what the hell are these for? So this is there's no pattern to this. This is don't pass me your plastic, your thingies as well. There you go. Very fashionable. Red boots. Do you want to go in there and try and?
La-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, you can walk over them. I get stuck on them.
So what am I doing?
You play. You've got some more conveyor belts on you, haven't you? Do you want to pop them down just so that lures them into here a bit more? Just to kind of like just to nudge them in.
1, 2,
And that
3,
should be
4,
enough,
5.
I
Yeah,
think.
that should be fine.
That should be fine. It's just a little extra just to get them a bit closer. So thanks very much, Picky. Horrible noise. Where's my pickaxe gone?
The skeleton took it.
Did he?
I don't have it on me.
Am I just being blind? Can I not see my pickaxe? Or...
Relog?
Bloody bad! I bet it's in here somewhere. Open up the thing. Let me in.
Chest. Yeah, I reckon the yeah, there it is.
Or it's in here.
there. Yeah, the vacuum hopper took it.
Damn vacuum hopper. So yeah, so we're basically pretty good. So this is full on power. We can also have this. If we get an energy cell and plug it in here as well, it'll
Store energy.
keep it stocked up. Yeah, it'll still stop producing power for us. I mean, these energy cells in the back here, fair enough, but nothing great. Let's just have a little look at sink shell.
Yep. Well, I've made my sink shell. You should have everything to make it as well.
There we go.
Through it, yeah.
Yep, got it.
So
Where are we
that's
gonna put these things?
Creating life power. What do we get from that? Leadstone
We
energy
get another
cell
one,
and-
don't we?
Yeah, leadstone energy cell and another camel pack.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
The full one as well.
Oh,
which is
full one,
rather
yes.
nice.
Perfect timing for me too.
Yeah, full.
We
More power.
We might as well make better energy cells out of this thermal expansion. We can make the hardened ones, can't we? Yeah, with just a bit of invar around it.
Yeah.
But when you make the redstone one, you've got to make the new shell completely for that. But anyway.
Yeah, we do. Oh well.
think
I think
that is it. We thought we were going to unlock technology revolution, but
yeah, well, that's what we were hoping for. Because I was hoping to make
not.
an assembly line. Because I know there is a quest a bit further down the line where you have to use all the like assembly
assuming you
IO
have to make the air
units
cannon to make
yeah,
to
probably
finish
is
off the
down
tools
that
of the
route,
trade.
So, yeah, but I think the tools of trade, the air cannon, is the last little bit of it.
So maybe
think.
we'll do that one off camera just so we can be prepared for the technology revolution.
The air cannon is pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
It's just a cannon barrel, which is that, and then the air cannon itself is.
So we'll
Yeah, it's
do
all very
that
simple,
one off
nothing
camera,
special.
and then be prepared for when the revolution hits.
Yes, exactly. Revolution will be Minecraft. I don't know.
I was so ready for something clever. Yep.
Nothing came to me. Nothing. So yeah, that'll be it for now, then, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.